Hey, welcome back to Ashley. I'm Ashley. I am all back in my own energy. Thank fucking God. So, let's go ahead and do another reading. This is my Penny Lane jacket. I treated myself after that job I had for a minute. Look at these buttons. The buttons are the best part. Ooh. So, anywho, we're chilling. I have made this announcement twice in the other reading I just did, and I made it short, but my demographics are majority men, ages 35 to 65, and I just wanted to say that if you have ever put me in your spank bank, that you owe me $10, because this is YouTube, not OnlyFans. So go ahead. My Cash App is Ascending Ashley, and my Venmo is A Future for All. So go ahead, send me that $10. $10 a time. The dogs are tripping, and they're making me freak out. But I have like the boy who cried wolf dogs, so it's very frustrating. Okay, I'm just worried about the babies, but they are in their coop. Everything should be okay. Ooh, attraction hot, as I was saying. Alright, Mars energy. Mars is ruled by, or Aries is ruled by Mars. The man planet, right? Yeah, a lot. Rejection. Breakthrough. Vulnerability. Okay, a lot of these came out the other night when we did the reading. I don't remember what that one was called. Put some red in my hair underneath a little bit. No? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and I've been wanting a Penny Lane jacket forever. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the movie Almost Famous. It's the reference. Alright. How rude. Alright. We've got decisions. We've got decisions, confusion, illusion. What decision do you need to make to balance your karma and call justice or receive justice on a situation? The situation that more than likely occurred within your shadow. Whether you did something to someone or they did something to you. I hate these fucking commercials. Truth expression. Someone needs to be speaking up, sharing. Sharing through their ego. Rejected, lost, fragmented, vulnerable, and guarded. Has put someone into a space of ego, vanity, and pride. So again, there's decisions that need to be made about confusion, whether you're confused or whether you know that your actions, because of being in your shadow or ego, have caused someone else confusion. Time to speak the truth. Like maybe I'm getting the movie Goonies when they break the little statue in the beginning. And they're like, your mom's gonna notice. That's her favorite part. When the penis falls off. And it's interesting because that scene actually happens in the movie The Wedding Planner with Matthew McConaughey and J-Lo. There's a scene where they knock over a statue and the penis falls off. So take that for what you will. Maybe you're needing to be castrated. Again, Cash at me. Ascending Ashley. And Venmo is A Future for All. Okay? That is if you have beat your meat to my videos. Compassion and nurture. Epiphany and breakthrough. Reunion, soul ties. One of these looks like sunset. Sunrise. And then we have present gratitude and abundance. But of course, the hot attraction. There's so much shit on this desk. Hot attraction. Alright, let's see what else we can get from this. Let me see. Anything coming through? Control tactics. Again, are you using those or is someone using them on you? Either way, you know, if someone's like abusing you, I don't know, you need to do your own risk assessment on what that is for you. If you need to leave, what does that entail, right? We have an unexpected storm. We have separation, longing, release, surrender. We have memories and nostalgia. So maybe something in the past that you haven't been able to get over. Again, that's what we said though. What needs to happen for you to be able to call justice on this situation that happened in your shadow? We do have the assistance of spirit guides. We have the North Node stepping into your like cosmic purpose. And we have stability, harmony, and flow, and wish fulfillment. I need a little bit, I'm going to use the other deck, because I want some clarity on what it is that is causing this imbalance. So let's go ahead and get a little clarity from the Late Sears Tarot. I better wake up to a fucking lot of cash in my Cash App in the morning, because I fucking know how you fucking dirty bastards are. Yesterday, I saw my fucking neighbor jacking off while I was watering my garden. Fucking disgusting ass friends. Anyway, that's why I'm a little ballsy about it, because that was gross. I was like, what are you doing? He didn't know I could see him. Doesn't make it okay. Please keep your deck to yourself, okay? Anyway, Page of Wands. Maybe that's the bad thing. Page of Wands, yeah, look at that page, look at that wand. Page is immature energy, wand energy. A lot of tarot readers see wands as like phallus symbols. I never have, but since it came out, as I was saying, keep your dick to yourself, perhaps that, oh my god, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is fast movement. Okay, I think we're getting a little bit dirty, at least in my brain we are. Tower, unexpected tower moment. That just came out. I just used this deck for another reading. We have the High Priestess, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have Temperance. Again, calling in this justice, ending a cycle, finding balance through your spirituality, which again is like this cosmic purpose. So I guess what the tarot is saying is like it doesn't matter what caused it. I mean, it was some sort of immaturity situation. Wand energy is fire? Yeah, wand energy is spiritual energy. So some sort of, perhaps you were like doing some kitchen magic shit and you know, you shouldn't put spells on anyone. You don't know who's divinely protected, right? You don't know who's already stepped into their divine purpose, right? So regardless, if you threw magic at a chosen person or someone who's committed their life to like supporting humanity or like being in their own purpose, in their own lane, if you choose to do anything to them, you don't know who you're fucking with on the other side of that. I would highly recommend not doing that, because we have a tower moment and we have the unexpected storm that came out in the other. So both decks are saying the same thing. There's some sort of balance that is definitely coming. Whether you're going to be on the receiving end of that balance or not, like whether you're going to be the one receiving justice or you're going to be the one that justice is being served to, is up to your actions, what happened, right? So this dog is driving me literally fucking mad. Alright. Readings is the fortune deck, I feel like, I don't know, there's some sort of like air of mystery here, of like, I don't know. I don't know why I feel like I need to know more, but here we are. I feel like this hasn't been very helpful, I guess. It's pretty open-ended. And again, I mean, this is a collective reading, so it is up to everyone watching. It depends on your situation. It depends on how you move, who you've affected, and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get whatever the collective needs to hear, please, out of this fortune deck. Please give us a little bit of guidance or clarity on what the situation is, because we all have so many different situations with different people. So let's see if we can get flowers. Be generous, success, and emotional fulfillment are yours. Again, give that $10 if you know you need to. My Cash App is Ascending Ashley, and my Venmo is A Future for All. I'm very shocked at my demographics. I don't really think about my audience when I make my videos, but I definitely don't think about men, that many of them. Okay. Alright. And we have thorns right after flowers. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new positive future. So I guess buckle up, buttercup, justice is being served. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of inspiration, then I'm going to let you go. You're just nosy for a little bit. So if you are the person that needs to apologize or speak your truth, or if you're waiting for someone else to do that, I hope that this situation can be resolved for you. I hope that justice can be served and found and make sense, right? I hope that you learn your lesson too, if that's the side of the scale you are on. And also, don't do kitchen witch magic. You have no idea who people have protecting them. Please be careful. Alright, loving, and also meat, pepper chicken, don't. I would advise not to do that. Okay. Loving, the love you give is the love you keep. Do not regret giving your whole heart. It will return to you in full. So again, being generous. So give that love. Maybe you've just been, we did have closed off or rejected. So whatever shadow energies you're feeling, maybe you're feeling fear, right, around a certain, does fear come up in the shadow deck? I don't think it does. Or in the Yin Yang Oracle? I don't think we have one that's like explicitly fear. Not that I can remember right now. So maybe that is something that you're trying to navigate. Again, that John Mayer song, Say What You Need to Say. There's another one. I don't know, just get it out, because you never know what balance and peace can be had from that. You also know, you don't know if it's a love situation, you're like proclaiming your love to someone, which again, I've done all the time in my life. I'm a big lover, and like, I love to tell people I love them, and I fall in love with everybody. I'm pansexual, like literally everybody. I'm like, love you. Anyway, so don't be afraid to love it, because especially like if you're loving yourself, then you have like such an abundance to give to others, right? Like I think I said this in the other reading, but like, I'm the only reason that I believe in love is because of the way that I know I love. Right? So anyway, sharing. What do you guard so much? Secrets are only worth the silence they keep. Is it time to speak? Again, truth, expression, time to speak. Even if you're gonna get cussed out, at least it's over, right? You're like, okay, that wasn't so bad, you know? Even if they pull a machete on you or something, like, still the situation's gonna be over, right? Like, you can fight your way out of it. Yikes. I don't know why we got that vision. Okay, manifest. What you seek is seeking you. If you can dream it, begin it. Your intention has great power in it. Oh, okay, so the fight, let me tell you a funny story. So the other day, my dogs were, like, barking like crazy. And I was like, God damn it. So I got up and I come outside and I like look and I'm like, oh my god. And there is a white boy fight, and it was the most pathetic scene I've ever seen in my life. It was like these two guys, they looked like they were humping, but they were fighting. And then there was another one standing over them. And I was like, oh my god. So it was like happening right by my car. And I come back in and I was gonna call my landlord to just like drive over and like, you know, like beep, make it stop, right? And I get a phone call and it's my neighbor. And he's like, don't call the cops. And I'm like, I don't call the cops. And he was like, they're just handling something for a minute. And I'm like, what's it about, a woman or drugs? And he's like, gambling. And I'm like, oh, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm like, alright, I'll keep my kid inside for a minute. But it was the most pathetic fight I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, so again, just get it over with, right? Whatever it is you have to do, get it over with, okay? Opening. The whole world flows through you and the sky opens to show you the way. You are never lost. Alright. This shit was funny. I was like a little scared at first, but I'm glad. Like once my neighbor was like, I know him, I'm like, alright, I don't really care. He was like, sorry that's happening by your house. And I'm like, don't do it again. But I mean, watching the fight, I was like, one of them probably tried to like run away. And then I went out there after the math, and there was like a big, you know, one of those like big gas station soda cups. Like, oh man, the boy lost his soda. It was such a pathetic fight. The other one was like on top. Literally looked like they were humping. Like, is this the initiation for the Aryan Brotherhood that I'm witnessing? Okay, here we go. Alright, always take the scenic route. Be open to whatever comes next. Live every day with intention. Do what you love and love what you do. Give out what you most want to come back, and all you need is love. Again, if you have beat your meat to my videos, you owe me $10. Cash App, Ascending Ashley, Venmo, A Future for All. All one word. Have a good one. Bye.